그럼 이제 어디 보자. 무의식적 사랑을 먼저 하러 가야겠다. 왜냐면 이게 먼저 나왔으니까요. 다음 오랜 친구는 또 어디있지? 3kg고 무의식적 사랑은 또 3kg고 전에 그럼 뭐 이렇게 된 거 진행을 해봅시다. 짠짠짠. 아니 차 안 사요. 어. 아, 목스.
Hey, haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces.
오, 나도 너 기억해. 너 같은 데서 계속 근무하네.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come around. Haven't seen her in a while though.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
어, 그래.
Scare away any customers, and you're out.
Hey! Feast your eyes.
오, 야. 소리가.
Tell me, baby, do I look as fine as I feel right now? Come on now. Don't be such a wet rat.
주디, 주디.
4 a.m. last night. Gina and me said,
Hey, where you going? Nothing to see back
let
here.
it lie.
뭐 이미 얘기했어, 엄마. 이거 봤어, 이거.
Done with that bagulho.
Pick my daughter up from preschool.
Yep.
But it's chill, you
Back to the
know.
bump and grind.
어허. 아이고야.
This guy still was in, whacked out. At the door. He go,
주디.
stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on, they all deserve a chance. Any one could end up useful. Give it some time. They'll pay for themselves.
Pay? Chicks can barely take care of themselves.
Not when they're face down in the mud. But who knows? Could surprise you.
I hate surprises.
그래. 자선단체는 아니라 이거지.
Community right now. Sus, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I...
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
아니요. 그래요.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's
Yeah.
Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. It wouldn't make sense.
이런 말이 나오는군. 냉정을 하면은.
Alright. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
오케이.
Megatower. Luxurious.
자, 가자.
Wait.
뭐?
Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
I'll give you a call, okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
호기 증상.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell?
예요. 할 말 없어? 응, 그래 갈게. 잠깐만. 제작할 거 있나? 아, 이게 부족하고요. 영웅 퀵핵. 내가 지금 낀 것이 합선 올리고 싶고
One day looking like this. This is real life.
갈게요.
Forget Evelyn.
What a sweet little
Admit
face
it.
you have.
This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. She cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
거밖에 할 말 없으면 간다잉. 또 뭐야?
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No, pleased to meet you?
I'm truly honored to meet you. If you got any biz, call me.
쓸데없는 말은 안 하는 타입이구만. 근데 여기서 갑자기 왜 이런 놈이 연락한 거야? 미스터 핸즈. 이 뒤에 있구나. 맞아. 여기로 왔어. 아, 저기구나. 지하철인지 뭔지 모르겠지만 엥? 뭐뭐 왔지요? 가자, 메가타워. 아, 잠깐만. 아, 무게가 좀 되네.
얘기 부르고
예요? 오케이. 스마트 안 써요. 리치 스파.
The way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
Scientists from
그러게.
systems have announced a breakthrough.
If I miss this time, enlighten me.
Brain dance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and the tiger claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang. Suits collars.
그렇지, 이 정도는 뻔한 얘기지.
Surprised.
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead dude drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so you meant to say
감에 따른 말이야. 딱히 근거는 없다. 그래, 알았다. 아까. 지금 맛있어. 여기가 클라우드란 곳인가? 뭐야?
Welcome to Cloud, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
연결한 건 위험해.
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment.
문신 쥐인다 이 언니.
Evelyn's not available at this time.
어
Need
그래.
to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best.
아니 그딴 거 아니라니까.
Choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
제게 난 고객 아니야.
Not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited.
그 뜻이 아니라고.
For everyone at Clouds, it's no reason to dawdle. All you need to do is jack in. We'll create your personal profile and you'll be good to go.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful?
나도 그 같은 생각 한참이었어.
Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
우리 시 아니 문이 안 열리네. 딱히 킬을 할 수는 없군.
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events can
이제?
take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready,
좋아, 엔젤이랑이 나오면 한번 볼게.
interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
안전어, 사무라이.
And saved.
일봉에 걸맞지.
Bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
와, 적나라하네. 로딩 화면부터가. 아,
Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it.
그래.
So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
그래, 엔젤 해보자.
I think an angel looks good.
I couldn't have chosen better myself.
안 되는 거 아니야?
Payment.
어차피 금방
You're into the clouds.
어차피 에블린이 아 그래 네 에블린이 목적이니까 누구든 상관없기는 해.
And the payments come through.
너 방금 그 표정 뭐야?
Entire floor is
예상하지
못했던 표정인데?
if you wish to
아니지?
wind down first.
내 망상이지?
Angel awaits you in booth 6. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
이브 아가씨, 내 매력이 바로 걸어다니는 흉기야.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you.
Don't worry,
Sad.
all your grown-up
eat a dick,
toys will
Johnny.
be safe with us.
그래 보관해야 되네.
Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay.
아 6번 부스. 뭐야 이거 시체야?
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
뭐야 뭔가 넘어갔어 그냥.
Vincent, right? I'm Angel. Your Angel.
It's V. Just V. Only people I know real well get to use my real name.
But we'll get to know each other well in no time, honey.
Sure. Why not? Do what you do best.
I know that you're dying.
사무라이.
Samurai.
관심 없어 사실.
What happened? You interrupted the session?
얘는 좀 피하게 말하네.
Did I do
그러니까.
something wrong? Were you not satisfied?
그게 아니야.
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Wait just a sec. That's not how this works. You can't ask me about the dollhouse or anything like that. I could get in serious trouble. Go, please, just go.
I need this info. Name your price.
She's not here, and I barely even knew her. That's all I can say.
It'll be worth your while. Try to remember.
900원 출금했어.
We're not supposed to accept anything from clients. Everything goes through the shift bosses. I can't just...
Nobody came looking for her. Nothing out of the ordinary happened.
플레인 걸어봤자 V만
There wasn't
문제 있어.
with a client. I don't know the specifics. One doesn't ask about these things around here. Tom might know. He and Evelyn were close. Go ask him. And please leave me alone.
알았어.
Tom, who's he?
Friend of
무슨 일인지는
ours.
물어도 안 말하겠지.
The moment they weren't together.
Where'll I find him?
He's a doll here. Works the VIP area, booth 2.
Thanks.
Shh. Don't ask for me again. Ever.
이거? 에? 이거?
열어달라.
아 이거. VIP. 너무 빨리 해버려서 말이야. 아, 어떻게 해야 될까? 이 어디로 돌아갈 수 있는 방법이 없는 건가? 뭐야? 나가지도 못해. 지나가도 되나요?
Not bad,
되네.
but it would be much better ill. I would eat.
I can't get in. What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week. You're not authorized, Doc.
리지가 꽤 많은 의적지를 했구나.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you. Here.
싸울 것
now.
같아 느낌이.
You got any idea who I am? Is there a problem? This conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
뭘 줬다는데?
From what I
Yep.
can see, your VIP membership has been revoked. Say what now? Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have
Yeah.
to escort you outside. No shortage of wise asses.
얘들 어떻게 지나가지?
You're going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
이런. 여기서 갈 수 있나? 그래. 유후. 야, 좋네 이거 스킬. 얘 좀 기절시켜보자. 혹시 얘한테 있을 수도 있어. 미안해. 아, 뭐야. 엥? 여기로 돼 있는 거 아니야? 양권 얻었는데? 얻었잖아. 아, 접근 승인 오케이. 당당하게 걷기.
What will you have?
I see.
Anything,
Of course I'm in.
whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest. Hard day?
I heard that
More
play.
like
I know it is.
think they remember nothing.
That's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember, not a snitch.
You better keep this short and sweet. Too brainwashed.
Hi.
예.
I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure. I don't have your details. Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deets. I'm not a customer. I'm here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
예, 그렇군.
You say she's not here.
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
오사카행 오슬로?
She's
그래.
in town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
엥?
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
아, 그래.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mr. Forrest then. What's his
사람을 통나무로 만들어서 우드맨인가?
Taker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
이블린 진짜 통나무 된 건 아니겠지?
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
다른 길로 가는 길이 없나? 아, 베이킹하면 큰일 날 것 같은데. 오씨. 아, 손님이야. 깜짝이야.
Yeah, I have that bike. I know it.
테크 능력. 맨.
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. They always got eyes on their dolls. What goes on in these boots? Then, data mined the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch. Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale, and who'd be buying.
굿. 아니, 됐다.
Something Right there, see that? 2 a.m. they hauled every last security man to the club.
이블린의 부스.
Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup too.
뭐 내가 수상해? 이블린의 부스. 예? 아, 여기구나.
Let's take a look, shall we?
EP.
Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
이게 뭐야? 와, 숨겨진 카메라.
See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. There should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
홀로뷰. 어허. 뭐지, 뭔가 이상한데? 손님 깜짝 놀랐어.
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bitter in the ass.
이렇게 도망가고 온 거. 뭐야, 이거 폴터가이스트 같이.
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
원격 해킹.
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
단순히 사이버 사이코시스라고 하기엔 좀 가자.
I see. Of course I'm in what capacity? Yeah, I have that bike. I know it.
안 들켰어 이거를. 여기서 안 열리네. 뒤에서 제압하려 했는데.
Wait, no clients allowed in here.
누가 모르는데?
Be a chum and close the door on your way out, would you? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life.
정말?
You could do better. Try Roxy over at Booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioural chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Looked to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho prick who's never been ghosted by his beau or bill before. But go on. I'm listening.
Know you guys got hit by a runner a while back. I can make sure that never happens again.
그래, 저번에 그 문제 있었던 거 샷을 봤죠.
Tit for tat. Want to be net secure? You're gonna help me find Evelyn first. That's the only way this is gonna work.
All right, fine. I'll lay it on you straight. Girl you're looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know.
그걸 몰라서 묻냐?
Where is she?
Think you know how things work around here, but you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit.
No denying that, sadly for her.
I saw what she did to the client. She get spiked or something?
그래서 통나무로 만들었냐?
Whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet. They played their deck like a virtuoso. Her chip was fucking rot.
Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
They common, these kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
와, 완전 다키스트 던전이다.
Is this you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripperdoc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, said he knew something or other.
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable...
그니까.
Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me, I know, considering where I work. Fingers is a real specimen though. Got all the fetishes, even the ones you've never heard of. I'm sure he found her a nice niche.
You took her to the Ripper instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
For fuck's sake, I'm not running a slaughterhouse here. Only recycle as a last resort. And family always gets a call, if there is any. Think there are any daddies out there willing to change the diapers of a brain-dead little slut on the verge of cyberpsychosis?
Probably not.
Casting him out on the street ain't an option either. Can't risk tanking our cred.
Well, anything's better than a bullet to the brain.
You know, that's what every doll says. I'm starting to like you. You looking for work by any chance?
헐.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by Fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. Now, you do your end. How do we board up against hacks?
You'll need soft that'll isolate chip and implant receptor layers from cloud.
약속은 약속이니까.
At the same time, it'll keep track of and block any attempts to modify the core on the go.
Now in human rather than machine.
You need Smart Eye, latest version.
Smart Eye. Got it. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
죽이고 갈까? 아, 가버리네.
Dark fingers on Jig Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
알고 있나?
How'd she look to you last time you saw her?
You weren't listening. Told you already. Now get out!
잠깐. 저장을 해야겠군, 이거. 넌 이제 필요 없어.
Dark fingers on Jig Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
안에다 들여놔야겠다. 어이씨. 깜짝이야. 됐어? 가자. 뭐야, 왜? 아, 맞다. 무기 없지? 무기 없지? 여기로 나갈 수 있나? 아, 살려는 줬다. 그래.
Hello, we haven't met.
Sorry, really gotta go.
야이씨, 걸렸어. 뛰어야겠다.
Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here. It hurts.
뭐야? 장착도 안 돼? 아, 되는구나. 자동 장착이 안 돼가지고. 파워 어설트 라이플. 펜릴. 그래, 이거라도 끼자. 이제 샷건이 지금 별로 안 좋으니까. 그런데 안 들어가지네. 방금 회수해서 낀 거야. 오케이. 못 들어갈 줄은 몰랐다. 뭐야? 쟤한테 정보 빼낸 다음에 시스템 초기화로 끝냈어. 살려는 드렸어.
Think fingers got her. Think we'll find her there.
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
뭐야, 왜 말이 안 돼?
Think fingers got her.
V, if I...
그래, 뭐 가자. 존이랑 대화했다. 수세 번이나.
Hey V, you alright?
좀 안 좋아. 전화가 안 되는 이유가 있었구만. 이벤트가 있었어.
Hey, look. See that? Fuck those cunts.
Whatever you gotta say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. You're a dirt boy from Haywood who found the guts to walk a few extra blocks from home.
산지 먹으면 안 되는구나.
But turned out the best
산지 먹으면 안 되는 거군.
chase scabs for Annie's. Let's get out of here.
잠깐만요. 자.
You seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me.
아이고.
So listen, will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human, rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
그건 동의한다.
I ain't find life under my skin.
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones.
아 그래 그냥 너 대물이다 이거지.
Touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth.
오래 걸리는구나.
Used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
그렇군.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
그러면은
So, ready?
Your goal is to bury Arasaka, demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely too. You need Mikoshi to save your life? That done, I can burn it to the ground.
이건 말하지 말자.
Okay, I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
그래 들어보지.
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
그거는 그래.
I'd be right. Can't really argue with you there.
저 요리노부 저 상판.
Because capitalism's a thorn in my side, or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand?
yeah.
Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
아라사카에게 복수할 수만 있다면 말이지.
You still don't see it, but you will one day.
그래. 잘 들었습니다.
Okay, you were saying...
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Mind asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss the details?
V를 아는 사람이라. 그럼 로그인가?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
그래요. 이후에 언제 갈지는 모르겠네요. 일라메인. 알았어. 그래. 유리한테 전화 좀 하자. 주디 귀여워. 저거 마크. 약속했잖여.
I called, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag.
그건 그래.
So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
아는구나.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later V.
그런 놈한테 팔아놓은 게 나 진짜 리얼 통나무네 이거. 우드맨 응징하길 잘했다. 내가 여기서 뭘 올리려 했더라? 아니요, 그거 할 거예요. 오케이, 푹 짠. 또 침 흘려? 후. 이거 쿨타임을 좀 줄여야 돼. 이거 그러니까 눈 뜨고 자네 저거. 눈 뜨고 있어 지금. 아 그래? 잘못 봤구나. 직직 스트리트. 우와. 15%네? 좋아. 일지 좀 보자. 살 이어서 자동차 같은 건 상관이 없어. 그냥 그 바이크 타고 다녀야지. 이쪽이구나. 응? 요니 뭔가 말했어?
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Like I said,
Word on
you
the
just
streets that
finished
when
and
Waco
said,
says golden,
"See you next
it's
time."
usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
So what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you? Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
If anyone wanted to see a jelly roll, they'd sit at home and look in the mirror.
The perp being proven guilty, meaning he deserves to die truly?
Stop whiffing
Do
for
I
a
look
week.
like a
You'll have
criminal
plenty.
prosecutor
And if
to
I
you?
don't work, we're
What
both
did he
going
do
hungry.
exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter neither. You want the job or not?
그래.
Right, I'm in.
하지.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh, in a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
뭐야 이거? 조니가 하는 말이야?
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who?
어?
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
Two things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you got a choice.
Oh yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let him through.
아 불안한 또 이게 또 쉽네. 딱히 뭐 돈 줄 필요도 없고 그냥 타이거 클럽 메시지 긴급하게 왔어요 하면은 끝. 어? 잠깐만 저 뭐야?
Creature and benign. Locked in town to turn off the light.
Who the world in the basement the whole bloody stain improved.
왜 약쟁이들은? 와 위층이구나. 오케이.
Fine, I get it.
Hey.
Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit.
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20 thou.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass.
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
이런 식으로.
V, hey.
주디.
Hello! There's a line! Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
헐. 솜씨가 나쁜 거야? 은근슬쩍 만지는 거야.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. Mocs don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Heard Joy Toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
그래.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
오호.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
그래.
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
이게 통할까?
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly. Come on, let's go.
야 말발 죽인다. 아 뭐야? 찾아야 돼 또 방법을?
Just watch it don't break your leg, honey.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you.
Hi.
Start stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes will adjust.
We going in?
Eventually. Yes? Hello?
이거 완전 환공포증 생긴 것 같아.
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those
이건 그냥 머리에
flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
제가요. 이블린 찾아요.
Know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. and they always have something to offer.
와, 변태 수액.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone.
가면들 뭐야
I'm
저거?
more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
포레스트 씨가 소개를 해주셨지.
Woodman and we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant.
어.
So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't fucking listen to this. We are talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive, technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her.
그래, 이블린의 상대 좀 궁금하긴 하다.
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp.
헐.
Tried replacing it. Nothing.
레지스터가?
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
인경계의 극심한 장애
Get to
같은.
the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down.
Creature.
It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
XBD? 전에 그래서 본 적 있었는데.
I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
그날 바로?
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
정확한 생김새를 말해야지. 평범하다 하면.
Make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The two that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth of all things.
나방?
Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
이거 뭔 샤드야? 그렇군. 알겠습니다. 아이 그냥 야설이네.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you two got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers too. Two birds of a fucking feather.
헐.
Trust me, Judy. Compared to the pieces of shit I scrape off my shoe every day, Fingers doesn't come close to being half their brand of rotten.
Got no fucking words, V. None.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing.
일단 찾아보는 거지 뭐.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town.
오, 주디 띄워주기.
An extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
우와.
Let me think for a sec.
설마 로그?
I think I'll try calling
아,
Wakako.
와카코.
Fix her fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Huh. Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze, play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
아 그럼 만난다고? 전화하면 되겠지 뭐. 와카코.
V, nice surprise. What is it you need?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
그래서 의뢰비는
Would be
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try us.
가깝잖아.
Thanks, Wacko.
좋아 좋아 용품점 찾아가자.
Trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like
도도도도도도도. 여기네.
got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
Use your imagination. Why do you think I came here? So
Got anything that might interest me?
호환되지 않는 것들. 이런 거 브레인 댄스는 사건 수색하는데 아주 좋으니까.
Looking for something special.
아주
A brain dance.
엄청 야한 걸 찾고 있는데요.
You mean smut? Nah, more hardcore.
그렇죠, 하드코어한 거.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street has a whole lot of peculiar flicks, and I mean peculiar.
어허, 알았슈.
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
밑인가?
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge?
얜 왜 저래? 시야가?
That'll floor me. Really scramble the neurons. We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations.
No. I mean something like, well, you know.
Fetishes?
No, come on. You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds?
I want to know what it's like
살인자.
to kill somebody.
너 그러다 사이버 사이코 된다.
Wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher.
이런 게 XBD구나. 리얼 스너프네.
What are you looking for?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you though.
할인은 없다?
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive.
그래, 현명하네.
Got anything that might interest me?
어디 보자. 이거구나. 1,000원밖에 안 해? 호환되지 않습니다. 이야. 한성 모욕, 고문 모음.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
선이면 해킹 한번 하는 수준이죠. 에이 주디.
Hop in.
예.
Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something I miss.
너무 강렬한 감정은 정제를 시켜야 되니까. 시각 정보 하나. 이 안면 인식 그걸 하는 걸 방해하는 거구나. 그래서 얼굴이 저렇게 나오고. 시각 정보가 게 없네 아직은. 야, 이런 걸 사놓으면 사지가 부대는 느낌을 느끼고 싶냐?
Poor fucker.
넷러너. 여기 있다.
Ordered recently.
최근에 주문한 피자.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trashy.
아나볼릭 스테로이드를 복용한?
Electric Corp patch in the coveralls.
와, 이쯤에서 뭔가 있어. 어허.
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Bucket slice.
그래? 그럼 버거 슬라이스하고 피자를 주문할 수 있는 곳이란 뜻이지. 버거 슬라이스에서 주문할 수 있는 곳 근처.
Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna slap across town for it. Okay.
그치.
We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
우리. 그래.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me.
저기도 뭔가 있네.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming.
추가적인 건 없고. 여기 소리가 있는데 볼 게 없구나. 나가자.
Here we go. Old electrical power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
우와.
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
건너뛰기. 와, 도착했다.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around.
예, 그 전에
As soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
All right. Going in.
뭐야, 주디가 바로 옆에서 전화했어. 어디 보자. 일시 오 일시 유후.
Enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street. You're in such a hurry. You do it.
안녕. 오씨, 들킬 뻔. 지금 초기화도 전염이 안 되나?
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec.
우와, 엄청 빠르다. 오, 뭐야. 끄기. 아니, 이쪽. 방지 개방이 필요하네. 이건 좀 전염이지. 우와, 씨, 엄청 빨라. 헐.
Heard shot. Is he still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
여기구나.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
거의 다 왔어. 야, 전염 짱이다.
We need to get to level -2. Bet
Okay.
that's where they're keeping her. That shirt. I know it. Looks like Snuff's their own tip of the iceberg.
시스템 자살은 너무 시끄러워서 안 되고. 잠깐만. 화장실. 진짜. 그냥 꺼버려. 아, 이거 봤다. 뭐야. 헤이. 됐다. 깜짝이야.
I'll help.
저기 넷러너가 있구나.
All clear. Hallway on your left. Get moving, V.
and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News,
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
오호. 또 전염으로.
I see a way down. Beautiful.
전염이 데미지에 이렇게 쓸 줄이야.
That's amazing.
처음 봤을 때 약한 줄 알았는데.
See what I can stir up.
응? 뭐야 왜 안?
I know where he is.
오케이. 존이 비켜.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they're at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around some.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
여기 타로 카드 있네.
Maybe she's here already.
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his implants.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
And contains both toxic and biological waste.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
Blaze have died, and another 40
What
have
the
suffered
fuck?
from severe burns and toxic exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient for June.
잠깐만.
All right, I'm here.
이 전설.
Let's find her. Hang in there.
있네. 너 왜 여기 죽어있냐? 내가 그 킹으로 한 다음에 처치했구나.
See us. Get out of sight.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
오케이.
Alright, let's do this.
야, 이 고문당했네.
Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
안전하게 접속 종료.
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
온몸이 멍이 들었군.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators
Okay.
it is then.
글만 없으면 돼. 오, 오, 내 눈.
Since when do you smoke?
It clears my head. Keeps me focused, level.
Because when you smoke, you assuage my...
조니, 그래?
So don't ever stop.
내 금연을 권장해야지 흡연을 권장 아니야.
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
그래서 20%가 되는 게 아니구나. 주디랑 먼저 해야 되나? 솔직히 이제 이거 하려고 했는데 벌써 이렇게 이어질 줄은 몰랐네. 그래, 이거 말만 걸고 끄도록 하죠.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
헐.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look...
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag.
숨은 쉬고 있네 확실히.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
헐.
Well now, look at you.
자극에 반응하네.
I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
그래.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
헐.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
그래서 원본 그대로.
Second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
눈 가리길 잘했다.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a
누구세요?
layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job.
이렇게 된 거구나 얘기가.
Your concern. Understand.
What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That or someone's working it for her.
이건 뭐야?
I think I recognize.
구두요?
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them though.
Who?
Could be the voodoo
한식
boys,
없다.
but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100%
구두
sure.
보이즈?
The spine chillin' Netrunner crew? Hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Every single piece of tech. Every single piece
딱히 그 음성하고 열은 없나 보네.
Try to be your usual relaxed self.
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search.
퍼시피카.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
그래요.
All right, think we got everything.
구두 보이즈 퍼시피카.
What do you think?
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
바이오 칩에서 살고 있었고.
She was running from.
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry.
구두 보이즈의 누군가겠지?
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into. I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown
아이고.
heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
대단하네.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself.
그래 그 덕에 머리에 총을 맞았지.
There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
아이 눈뽕.
Oui, lui aller. Nous t'avons raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça. Protège bien.
이게 뭐예요?
On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous révéler.
음성 데이터네.
Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est critique.
지나간 사람이 있었어.
Continuez faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Oui,
Try scanning the phone.
Vous avez raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça. Protège bien.
Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
오케이. 언어팩 업로드.
Oui, lui aller. Ou t'as qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour t'y bien.
Ou pensez que mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
Moi, c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est pire.
막 이거뿐인가?
En plus, c'est pire bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous beau. Faut que nous prenions
Moi,
ça.
t'as ramé quoi même j'avais, que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
알트를 찾기 위해.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
조니가 그 알트에 대해서 얘기를 했었죠. 전에 선셋 모텔에서.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago.
조니?
V, you got any idea?
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct.
흥미롭겠지.
Minute. I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
조니랑 대화를 해야겠군.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a
그건 그래.
platter when you snap your
쟤 추론은 잘하잖아.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that net runner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
오케이.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
그래. 아, 레버비네. 여기서 이 핵을 획득할 확률이다. 만드는 대로 다 만들었는데 굳이? 이건 굳이 찍을 필요가 없겠군. 이것도 굳이 필요 없고. 이것도 일단 좀 보류. 이제 퀵핵 위주로 찍어야겠다. 미스터 핸즈? 아 맞아. 퍼시피카로 올 일 있으면 전화하라 했지. 하지만 요거 먼저 하고 아 에? 여기 있다고? 아니잖아. 유지랑 비슷한 데 있었네. 아 그럼 딱 좋네요. 여기서 저장한 다음에 이제 이거는 사이버펑크는 여기까지 하고 다른 걸로 할게요.